My name is Sabrina Corona. My acting history is I was in a production of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs when I was 8. I played the Foxy Fox, and then I wanted to do theater in high school, but that was my sister's thing, and so I was like, I had to go for my second choice, which was track, so I was the athlete in the family. Well, I partially tore my Achilles, but so I just ended up staying off the rest of the season, and I couldn't run for like almost a year and a half. But I didn't really make time for theater because I figured, you know, it's something fun, but I never thought it would I could ever get a part or do anything with it because I was so inexperienced for my age compared to those who were really serious about theater, and so I just kind of brushed it off and was like, what, you know, whatever, like that didn't happen.
Abaratado, torn apart, aplastado.
Stop it! I told you, it's in my past. I put my heart back together again, and today I was reborn. I went into psychology, and I was fascinated because I've always been fascinated about how things work, and I still was so in love with the theater and acting and films and everything that I thought it was very interesting to analyze characters. And so I just kept theater as my minor, and then last quarter I had Marie Tanya for 2 classes, and I was always around her, and then she just happened, and then she convinced me to audition for Gringa, and I grudgingly moved my work schedule around, and I said, okay, I'll do it, and then somehow she thought I was right for the part, and yeah, and then the second major happened. I admire her. I think she is amazing. I think she's a genius. She allows us to discover our character on her own. She's not yelling at us saying, walk there, stand like this, look like this. She allows us to develop our own character, and in that it's a lesson in itself. And so we're able to grow as actors through our character analysis, through our discoveries. We're on week 7, we started week 1, so we're on about 27 because we missed a day, 26 because we had a dinner, but this is like gonna be rehearsal number 26. It's our last rehearsal. So La Gringa is about a girl. Her whole family is from Puerto Rico. However, Maria, she's La Gringa. She's born in New York, but she doesn't feel American, she feels Puerto Rican. And so after she graduates college, she goes to Puerto Rico for the first time. And so she kind of goes through this journey where she's trying to figure out where she is, where she belongs. And it's really, I mean, a lot of the audience, I'm sure, will hopefully be able to connect with it because it's not only about a racial or a cultural thing. This can be in college. A lot of us are trying to figure out where we belong, what we're supposed to do with our lives, what path to take. And so it's that journey of finding where you belong. Before this year kind of really set off, I was determined that, you know what, the only thing I can do with psychology is go to law school because I don't want to be a therapist and I don't want to be a teacher. Why not? And then I realized that it was just a settlement, you know, and I just don't think that's where I'm supposed to be. And so the way I see it, I'm still pretty young and I still have a little bit of time to figure it out, so, you know. Funnily enough, acting has always been that pipeline dream. But it's never been a realistic dream because I've always been surrounded by those who remind me and others that it's not a stable career. I kind of went through my childhood saying, oh, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a nurse, I want to be this, I want to be that. And the thing is, I wanted to do it all, but you need 1,000 lives to do that. And that's kind of what fascinated me even more about acting, because for however long you get to live this life, you get to be this person, and it's crazy and it's magical and it's amazing. So then that just solidified my need to act someday even further. So yeah, at this point, I don't know what I'm gonna be when I grow up, but hopefully I'll be happy.